Hello, if you're looking to buy a boat or upgrade to a bigger boat in the future, then this video could be very interesting for you. Our channel has been a little bit quiet recently, but we've been very busy and we think that one of the things we're working on is going to be very helpful for you. For anybody who doesn't know my backstory, I used to serve in the military as an aircraft technician, so I learned a lot about mechanical engineering, and then I worked offshore on underwater robots where I also learned about electrical and electronic engineering, so I can fix pretty much anything. I was also a boat importer and dealer for a few years, so I know a lot about buying and selling boats too. Thanks to our YouTube channel, we've had a lot of people approach us for assistance, and that eventually led to me setting up a one-to-one video call service for people. I've been helping people with lots of different things recently, from fixing engines to repairing steering problems to advising on anti-fouling, but the one thing that's kept me really busy of late has been assisting people with buying boats. Obviously, buying a boat is a big deal, it's a huge investment, and if you've never done it before, it's a bit of a minefield. And as I've got lots of experience in this, I've got a lot of useful knowledge to share with other people. Back when we were boat dealers, I developed a very specific strategy to buy boats, and it works really well. To give you some tangible examples, our current boat, we bought her at 38.5% less than the asking price, and the asking price was already very interesting before we even started to negotiate. We also bought the boat before that at 36% below the asking price, and we sold her after using her for 4 years at a profit, including all the refit and maintenance work that we did on the boat in the time that we owned her. So we've been helping clients with this one-to-one, and to give you an example of their results, Richard saved 34.5% of his boat purchase, which was a 5-figure saving. The one-to-one calls work well, but there's only one of me, so it's not a very efficient way of running things, and I've kind of hit a bit of a wall now in terms of how many people I can help. So as a result of that, I have decided to make a course. An online course is the perfect way to deliver this knowledge because I can structure it in a very logical way, and then from the comfort of your own home, you can go through in a step-by-step process and learn this very specific strategy for buying a boat at a great price. I've got a special offer for you today because I am pre-launching the course. What does that mean? It means I'm selling it before I've made it. There are 3 reasons for me doing this. The first reason was to validate the idea. I wasn't sure how much interest there would be in this. However, we told our patrons about it a couple of days ago, and judging from their reaction, this is a goer, so I'm definitely going to be delivering this course. The second reason is for me to raise funds so that I can dedicate time to this, and also to put in place the technology to deliver the course. And the third reason is I'm offering this at a very special price right now, because when the course goes live, I want to have testimonials from people who've gone through the course and have got results. This is only until the 14th of February, so remember, Valentine's Day, this is the last day that this price is being offered. On the 14th of February, I'm going to close the cart and it's not going to be possible to buy the course for a while. And then the course will be delivered on the 24th of February. So there's a little bit of a delay between paying and receiving the course, and that is why it's on a special offer. So if you want to know how to save 30% plus off the asking price of your next boat, click on the link below and I'll see you in the course. PS, for anybody thinking, is that really ethical to offer a lot less than somebody is asking for their boat? The answer is yes, it is. And in many cases, you're doing a person a favour by doing that. And I'll explain why in the course. Now, to give you a little bit of a backstory here, the reason that I started this YouTube channel was to help other people get out there and go cruising. If somebody had told me when I was at school that one day I could own a 35-foot boat and go cruising several months a year, I'd have thought they were off their rocker. That was just completely unthinkable, impossible. But actually, it's not that difficult to do if you know how. So that's always been the intention from the start of this YouTube channel. I want to inspire people, especially people who don't have unlimited funds, to find a way to get out there and go cruising, because the lifestyle is amazing and it really is a lot more achievable than most people think. Okay, thank you for watching. Fair winds, and we'll see you soon. Ciao.